chance to tie it to send it to overtime. It probably beat me because I clearly wasn't playing well. And he fucked it up. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? The clock kept running. I was like, should I call a timeout for him? But I was like, no, not doing it.
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in
Yeah, you don't do that shit.
home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas
Play doesn't
State.
lie.
As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports,
Probably wasn't a good leader for his
and
team.
David
His guys just
Can't wait
got
to
not
get this
focused.
started.
My halfback got injured, so...
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the
Doesn't
Georgia
matter who
State
you guys run
Panthers
against, you
offense
at
will
8
have
yards
the
apart.
first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent.
Yeah, they started with a fucking 10-yard run.
That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game. And the
What
perimeter
plays are
throws
you
and
running, Brian?
Maybe some big plays
Maybe
through
we
the
can
air
help you.
because
All of them.
Brad's
they
real
know
good.
He is the man.
You're not
He is
running
the
them
guy.
plays.
He is
Nuh-uh.
priority number 1.
Ball is at
Yeah,
the
you just
35.
park
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now on the option. Just sort of a relentless run.
Next run is a read
Everything
for
that was
5 yards.
available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He'll do it himself.
Damn it.
How about this sophomore stopping him short
I
of the
played the
first down
Raging,
line?
excuse me, Raging Cajun.
You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
In the area of play.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
32, they got 15 on the run.
Territory, they're down at the 43-yard line.
I'm running zone. I'm
And
running
the
zone
Panthers
blitzes. I'm
are
running
on the
man.
move.
Running man blitzes. I'm doing it all. And there are 8 yards a pop.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Are you playing again?
Finds his
This
man.
one's Georgia
It's
State,
Baker.
but I just mean like in general, just
And
like
he's
the
able
running.
to shed
Yeah,
one
yeah.
tackle and gets a
Number
pretty good
13.
pickup.
Wow.
I
Way to
love it
go.
when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a
Washington
lot, so
State.
always in the box blocking, and then you sneak him by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh, my best
Man
player just
down
got
on
hurt.
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, come
He
on.
is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your complete.
I blocked the field goal though.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Arkansas State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can
I've
certainly
done
make
that.
plays for his team.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going.
What's your favorite Batman
And it's
movie?
not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense. Because
What would
if
you
this
say, Buck,
quarterback is
or
going to
Brad?
decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Batman Begins? No. What the fuck's it called?
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down.
couldn't get him on
What a
4th and 1.
play by this defensive front. They'll run for it. They stop it
What she
the
said.
marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Batman and Batman Returns.
What was it called?
Batman.
Just Batman?
I think so. Yeah, 1989 Batman.
Okay.
That's the first one with him
Yeah.
against Jack Nicklaus.
Yep.
Nicholson.
Oh, you guys are just
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run.
fuck
You
him
saw
off
at the
me,
point
dude.
of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense
Who's
wins the
talking?
ground. They get
He's
back
talking to
on
your
the
lineman?
offense.
Myself.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and...
Mediocre as they come, but goddamn, is he the quarterback for Wazoo?
Got a big heart, huh?
Yeah. I don't think he can get any better. Like, he's maxed out. And I'm pretty sure he's only at 81 overall.
Ugh. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes now. Like before, I would never look at a dude with 58 zone coverage.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, well, you know, if he gets a fuckload of points 1 or 2 seasons, he
Right.
could be 75.
If he's like a star or something, and you can, like, just load him up.
Yeah.
I also have noticed that, like, the star, like, if the gems, even though the gems aren't, like, star or elite or whatever, it normally means that, like, at least they can, like, they have a lot of, like, places for points.
The give to the
They
back.
could, yeah, they have less skill
This time
caps.
the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back.
Are you, what's your scores
Stopped
over
in
there?
the
0-0.
backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
7. Washington
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
versus 5-0 Washington.
First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Take advantage of it.
Whoa.
Dropped it.
Arkansas
Yeah,
State
points
ready to go
up
back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for him.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Alicia Silverstone.
No. Yeah. Silverstone.
No, yeah.
The give to the back.
Yeah.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Like her.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
Pre-teen, you know. Well, actually, not pre-teen, like full teen.
Trying play action.
And that tight back row suit.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense
And then you
knocks
got,
it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Red Wolves will punt this one away.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
They'll put a stop to that
That's pretty, no, that's it. That's what it is.
He took that R, he threw it wherever he
State
wanted.
takes over, ready to send out the offense.
Yeah, he doesn't
See if
give
they
a
can be a
shit.
little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. He'll toss it. Turning it on.
Yeah.
And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this
That's it.
7
offense.
rushes,
Bill.
43
The
yards.
Panthers
Fun.
just got that huge run. They love another
Oh, that sounds like
explosive
a
play.
good stat line. I would want that.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards and safeties
Yeah.
have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some
In order to
They don't
unlock
run this play, and the
the
big
second.
fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I also
9 for
Just
63.
outside the red
Super
zone, he
Nintendo, I
moves
think
the
it was.
chains. It's at the 22.
the Batman and Robin game.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last
Unlock
drive. They're having a
this
little bit
thing.
more success
When
here.
eight
That was a
out
nice
of-
run, and I think
when
that's
eight,
the key,
give it to
guys.
me.
If they're able
top
to run the
25
football,
games,
they're going to be able to stay on the field.
I have
And I think
0
that's something you want to think more
out of
about
8
if you're the play
completed
caller
so
on
far.
offense.
So no
The
top
big
25
fella
wins
in the
since we
middle,
started
man. Those
programming.
defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's
Thank you.
run game. Just
Nice.
forcing contact
Bow.
with those guards and those centers, owning the
check
line
out
of
that
scrimmage,
overtime.
and getting running backs on the ground.
Yeah, it helped me hit the over.
The give to the
I
left side.
was telling that
He's going to lose a yard on that
Oh,
one.
man.
And that seemed a little awful to start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off to the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered
10-10
who was
or
playing
something
running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
shut up, Butch.
Dude, that was... It was 17-0. I was going, man, they're killing them. And then...
Defense has dominated
and
the
then-
early part of this game, and the
I didn't even
stats
turn
point that
around.
out
I looked
emphatically.
later, and I was
That
like,
punt
holy
was
shit.
such a bogus call. They clearly they said that he was walked into him. He wasn't even touched.
They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal.
Just fucking
Don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan State is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Kirk Cousins
Raging
had a hand
Cajuns.
in
I was
getting
them
this
once
quarterback
during
East
a
Lansing.
dynasty that we
So
did,
if he thinks
I
the
believe,
magic is there, who
10
am I to
something years
disagree?
ago.
They're trailing by just 4 to USC. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the
You guys
update
ever
on
finish
that
your
one,
team
Kevin.
builder
Let us know
teams?
when it goes final.
No.
Dropping back, it's Traore.
I had a pretty
Just a hair
cool
too much on it
fish
from this
head
big-arm sophomore
on the
quarterback.
side of him.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just
Gonna
like
be
they
the
did
Lake
that
City
last time,
Steel
forcing
Head.
an incompletion.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Oh yeah.
So what do they have for third and short from their own
Nothing good happening
23?
in sports.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you know what? I did not pick up anything. Did Penn State
Now
lose?
they'll really try
They
to
lost
get
to
this
Oregon or
drive
something?
going. Good execution on third
Oh.
down as they have it first and 10 at the 31.
Overtime.
The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
In overtime.
Looking to throw on first down.
Down on that play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. The last thing you need is this guy
Oh,
getting knocked around.
that
He
sucks.
wisely avoids the hit with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to
that-
have a guy
that
back there
deflator.
that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the
Oh,
football.
man.
There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss.
Come
This is an
on.
Excellent tackling
Sorry,
unit.
guys.
You saw it on that last play.
I gotta be
On
panic.
third
I
and
gotta
long,
panic. I'm
trying to
playing
have a
alone.
big completion here. Hauls it in. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Somehow was getting bottled up, and I couldn't figure out where the fuck he was.
Were the guys lining up in weird places? Or anything?
Wait, what the fuck?
Are you kidding? I haven't been able to get a 4th and 1 this whole game. This is spectacular.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical,
everything. I don't know what you guys don't understand about me doing more than one thing.
Are you able to use a custom playbook?
Yeah, oh my God, yes. I'm doing everything.
The Maryland QB sneaks are, I feel like they're better than the regular Maryland. It's like the same play, you know, oh yeah, like 2 fullbacks behind me, I don't have that. Okay.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Right? Look. Oh my God. On 3rd and 10, they ran it and they got a first down. I didn't commit to anything.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate what this game does on 3rd down with computers. With computer, in regards to what it does with computer.
They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They go to the ground.
Yeah, I'm sober enough to beat the pants off of Zach from what I hear.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
You guys are obviously going to start.
The Panthers over the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Dude, I had the computer run it like 4 or 5 times or whatever on 4th and inches in the same game and get it like 4 times. Ridiculous. Doesn't matter, you can commit to the run.
Nice to have the doink work in your favor every now and then, off the left upright and through. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the upright. Well done.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They are searching for any type of answer they can find.
Yeah.
Down 6-0.
Yeah, really, fucking. You ever get things like where you're at the goal line and they'll just come out in formation that doesn't cover your receiver? So it's like, alright, well, fuck you, I'll throw it. How do you like that? Piece of shit.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Man, there were so many.
It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Is everybody else? Did we all kick a lot of field goals?
It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off.
There's some plays I have to get over not wanting to run just from the way the play art looks. I'm like, no way, that looks... I don't like all those squiggles. Yeah.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket.
Yeah, it is. There is so many friggin' plays. There was a lot last year, but they've added so many more formations and nuances and slight variations. It's cool how in-depth it is, but a lot to fucking go through.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had
Is it a jet sweep or like a
as soon as he
screen?
got it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Traore. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that
I renamed
everyone's
some
on
of
the
these
same
dudes, and I
page
cannot
for this
remember who
big
was
down.
who.
Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is down to a field goal. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
yeah, you can't change their names.
Sometimes hard to stop. You haven't, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second quarter.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the
Now
end
this
of the
kid is
half.
Irish, am I correct?
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that
pushing down a bunch
with a big fat W.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Kind of pissed. It's 28-7.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's got to feel good.
This
as an
year,
offense
excuse
knowing that
making
early in the
is
drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
No!
Brian punked Brad bad. I felt bad for Brad.
This is so funny. You guys know how fucking
and they've got it at the 48.
it changes what symbols you're passing to, depending on the pass play. I've been triangle all game. One guy in this one pass play.
And he was on his way, and they get him down.
Of course,
it was not him, and I
super frustrating. Did you throw it to the other dude then?
Oh yeah, like an idiot.
This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this
30,
third and long. Back to
I think I got a 50-something yarder, 53-yarder maybe.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Erickson. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Oh.
And the Panthers are marching down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
It's on.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
What the fuck did you say?
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Brian could never
pick up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. After putting up the field goal,
I think
they're
that's a
set to
very
kick it away.
cocky question, and I don't think the committee's gonna like how it was asked.
This from inside the 5.
Do this with you.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire.
Go!
Sets up the screen.
Sometimes I feel like I can't get my quarterback to take off running.
Just shy of the first down mark.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football.
Are you guys pretty far into your game?
Yep, it's up.
Is it over?
No, it's a sack.
I just got a birdie. Chicken birdie.
They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage.
Do you guys have like sparse-ass stadiums near the end too? When you have second teams, you haven't had second teams.
Everybody hates it here.
My upper decks were like real filled when whoever was here, and they were not filled recently.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage,
come on, Benny.
And fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The option look. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. But he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls.
Oh, no. I threw a pick 6 on one of those bubble things.
When to just do it himself. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10.
That was stupid. You could see it over there, too. But you're like, nah, I could throw past that guy.
Pretty good effort on that one to work
not
his
even
way up to the 42.
There.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it again. And as they get into the ground, clock running looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power
would they
running
take Brian
game.
to use each of the game?
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Books it all the way in, and now
what their play calling, like AI, is when you call a run play.
Well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Is it like specific, like yeah? Or is it guessing that you're doing a run? just on the formation.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How nice is it as a defense?
Got on the 1-yard line. Will a QB sneak get it in from here?
And still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Fires to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
The quarterback, I think, has downhill and they're trying to
quickly down the field.
Down syndrome.
Back to pass, it's Traore.
Okay. Yes.
Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind
he was the starter for 2 years, and now it's the
down.
backup, so. The surprising twist when I saw the other quarterback on the team.
Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the catch. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd
If
down,
they had
you're
bad
in zone
releases,
coverage.
though,
Everybody's watching the
'cause there's like a bunch of
You're
different
trying to make a
releases.
break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Extra point here will give them the lead. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
So we're what, in
Another
year
opportunity
3?
here. They had to punt it on their
4.
last possession, but this time tight game.
My
hoping to get
transfer
something
quarterback's
on
a
the
real
board.
guy. I want to go back and see
Looking
where
to
did he
throw on
start.
first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Thrust that arm out. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Otis. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Gonna win?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the
Playing
keeper.
any other games
And
then?
he was fortunate not to
I
lose
don't
yardage
fucking
on
know.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by
All
the
right,
defense
3rd
that
and
time,
11.
shutting down the
I
option
downloaded
play.
something
They
else
knew
for
they
you.
were going to see
last
this
week.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the
4th and
pitch,
8. Let's
all
see.
taken away.
See how
Nowhere
easy
to go
this
with the
is.
football that time offensively. The
Yeah.
defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Piece of cake. No problem.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They got it?
Yeah, 4th and 8.
No.
No problem.
Man, that's so fucking annoying. I hate them.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. Hard-hitting tackle. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Stopped in the backfield.
4th and 7, you ready?
3 yards on the play.
Them again?
Yep, 4th and 7. Let's see.
Need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Unloads it left.
Nailed it. No problem.
Dude, they're the fucking worst, dude. They're the fucking worst.
It's a 59 overall
There's,
team.
there are games where they just do that, yes.
Dropping back. It's
I lost it. I think I lost that River State last year.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught behind the line. It's Baker. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I'm about 31-14.
And they can't hook up on the
4th and
big play,
12.
and that brings up a 4th down.
Take the
This
lead
kicker
from
is
the
going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late.
I blocked it again.
And they scoop it up.
And that is
Brock
such
field
a
goal?
missed opportunity there for the offense.
Nah.
An opportunity to take the lead if they're able to cash in on that field goal. Just couldn't get it done.
So you're gonna win?
Well, they say. Oh no, they only have one timeout left, so yeah. Unless, because I accidentally ran a play here. You know what?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's like,
man,
yeah.
Their work
I
here is
hate
virtually done. No
how
need
they
to take
put it
any more
right into
chances.
the
They'll line up
perfect
in
part of the
victory
middle
formation.
zone.
It came down to the final quarter.
Especially if you
Plays,
move that guy a
guys
little bit
delivered,
different to
and
where
they
he's
get
supposed to
the
be.
close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays
Sorry, I'm
in
playing
big
a little
games, and that's what
avant-garde
happened
today.
in this
You have to
circumstance. The
get it
coaching staff, they
exactly every time.